Good evening, everyone. I am just going to do a quick box opening of a single custom FaceUp SmartDoll head that I purchased off of Facebook by an artist on Instagram called Luna FaceUp. The seller on Facebook was just the artists themselves pay. I'm not sure if that's the right pronunciation, but on Instagram they are Luna FaceUp, and I purchased this a couple weeks ago, and it came through in the mail just fine, all the way from Singapore. So I have these two cute little elf girls here, just to be here as my little helpers, I guess you could say. This is Souffle right here. She's my only other current custom FaceUp SmartDoll. And she has, as you can see, a very happy and smiling, big open smile expression. So I purchased this head to kind of be her opposite. So she's kind of like comedy, right? Comedy and drama. Is that the two? Tragedy and comedy? Yeah, comedy and tragedy, I think. From, I don't know, acting or whatever. So this is kind of a slightly on the sad look FaceUp, and the reason that I went for her, not only was she very pretty, but several months ago when I forget, another FaceUp artist who's been doing fabulous, fantastic custom FaceUps for SmartDolls, she first came on the scene with that just really spectacular kind of sad-faced SmartDoll custom. I actually tried to snag it, but I missed out, and it went to another SmartDoll owner who I've seen her post a few pictures of her, so at least I still get to see her around the groups. But I saw this one, and I was like, okay, I'm going to try to get a little bit of a sad face to go with such a happy face. So I have this lovely girl over here, Infinity, I think, who is, I'm going to pop her head off and put her on so that we can see what she looks like. And technically, you know, I usually have Fuji here as my greeter for all things SmartDolls. This is Fuji's body. Souffle stole it during the holiday heist, so she's kind of here in spirit, right? Anyway, no further delays. Let me just pop this open here. See if I can do this relatively quickly and show you guys at least a good close-up of the details of this face. I know it's nighttime here and it's winter, so it's extra dark. I have my light on in my room here, but it's not a very great light. So, Luna FaceUp, in a very nice packaging, very full, very secure. Always a good sign. Ooh, this already looks kind of cool. Well, there is cute little bag of goodies from Singapore, so I'm sure I'll find those interesting. Oh wait, one's a Kit Kat, so is it a different flavor Kit Kat than what I'm used to? Who knows? And then they had the SmartDoll head in this box, I presume, and then more tissue paper in there to keep it nice and secure. This box is really pretty. It looks like it was maybe previously I don't know, it says brush holder, made in Japan. I don't know, it's something. It's cute, it's pretty, it's floral. So let's see what's in here. There's a cute little piece of paper, and it just says, let's have a break. We all deserve a break every once in a while, I guess. Cute. And then they wrote on here what the head sculpt was, which is Cinnamon Cal Custom, which is very nice. Inside, it's packaged some more. And just being a customer of SmartDoll Chaos heads, I can tell that this was probably directly from, this bag was probably directly from SmartDoll Chaos, because I recognize that kind of style of writing on a little piece of tape. So it definitely, I suspect, is just a head they happened to get in Chaos, and then they just resent it back out in the same SmartDoll bag that they got it in. Still very, very nicely, safely packaged. all the way through. Several layers of packaging there. That is the way to ship things, people. That is care and safety precautions. Even for a vinyl doll head, I mean, it's just really nice to know that somebody's taking the time to really package these things safely, because, you know, even though a vinyl doll head may not really break per se, it could get a little squished or it could get wet, so having it inside of a Ziploc bag is always a nice protection. And then I'm guessing that this foam wrap is used as the final protection to protect the face up. And it is fantastic, you guys. Oh my goodness. The details are fabulous. So the mouth is painted to look just slightly turned down, and the eyebrows are more of a like concerned look on them instead of the more happy, like arched, like smiling, like hi. Like it's more like oh. And then it's just really fantastic makeup and eyelash brush painting. And then they threw in some eyes which have like kind of like a squiggly look to them, and almost like the what are they, the highlights to make it look like there's tears in her eyes almost. I could certainly replace these with other eyes, and it may give her a slightly different look, but I might keep these eyes in here for a while just to see how they go. So are you guys ready for the big reveal of these fantastic details? I don't know how long Luna FaceUps had this up on their Instagram, but I don't know how long it was up on Facebook, but I messaged her or him relatively quickly. Anyway, here's the details. Without further ado, you guys, look at this. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Do you guys see all those fantastic brush strokes? I'm trying to hold this super steady here. So overall, she's kind of got that like little bit of a worried expression. If you can see the eyes there, you can see they kind of have like light spots at the like bottom on both sides, and it's just beautiful. She's beautiful. Super excited to see what she'll look like next to Souffle here. And so I was thinking about it, if I was going to keep with cute little names, I had something for her as like something to go along with Souffle. Maybe I was thinking of a couple other custom face-ups. I lied. I do have 2 other custom face-up heads that I've recently gotten back from a face-up artist, but I had to put them away because they didn't, it just didn't come out quite as I expected, so I have to give them some thought some more to come up with their right characters. So I was thinking of names for them too, and they were also kind of along food lines, but anyway, maybe with Souffle I could do like macaroon or something. Let's call her Mac for short. That'd be cute. Anyway, so I'm going to just pop Infinity's head off here. I'll have to like borrow her. Ooh, kind of messed her hair up too. I'll have to borrow her. Sorry, you guys are going to have to let go of your loving embrace there. Okay, so there's Souffle being all cute and adorable. And then here I have Infinity. She was on Belle's body, I believe. So I think I only had Belle, my goddess, the Trident series girl. I think I only had her with a bigger bust. I guess it doesn't really matter what body you end up putting your alternate doll heads on. But I'm just going to borrow her head cap too so we can get an overall look here. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, I'm super excited for this. She's so cute. I love having kind of different emotion looks for these custom looks. I'm just going to borrow her hair too. I don't have an alternate head or alternate hair, but except it has really deep bangs, and I don't want to like cover those. Super cute. Let's see. I don't want to cover those super cute eyebrows, but let's see what it looks like overall. Alright, so there she is with some hair. You can can definitely get that idea that she has more of a concerned look. And you know, the funny thing is, so she, I guess, would technically be my, I'm going to try her with just the Santa hat on, see how that goes. She would technically be my second doll that I have that has this kind of like worried look about her. My first one is an Angelophilia Ellie. Not the typical Angelophilia that you think of, as more, definitely more of like an anime style with these kind of bigger eyes. And she had that same kind of eyebrow expression of like, you know, what's really going on here, and how am I getting this in the right? Alright, I don't know. Sometimes I think with chaos heads, the neck hole isn't as wide as it could be, maybe. I'm trying to get this on, but it's not quite going. I don't want to like make this poor body go weird. This peg, yeah, the neck hole here is really, oh, see, that made a weird noise. Alright, well, anyway, she's just gonna have to have a long neck. And see if we can get those eyebrows to show a little bit more. Alright, so hopefully her head will balance here. There you can see her worried expression. Anyway, the other doll I have is that Angelophilia, who has that worried expression. And I got her at the beginning of 2020. No, 2021, I think. Yeah. Well, just before 2021. And now I have this one for 2022. It's been a worrying few years, I would say. So I kind of like that I have two dolls that have gotten just slightly concerned looks about them. But I'm also really loving the way these two look together. You have this super happy souffle and then this slightly concerned girl who's like, what is really going on? I'm not sure if this chaos head has a smaller neck hole, or if this body has like a bigger peg frame, or like an old, I don't know if the sizes of the neck frames have changed over the years. But this body actually was from a prototype, not that would have changed anything per se. But I don't know, the peg looks big to me, but then the chaos head could just have a smaller hole, in which case a smaller hole would be relatively easy to fix, either by heating up or potentially just filing it open a little bit more or something to that effect. Anyway, so me babbling on, I meant this to be like a 5-minute video, and now it's going on 15 almost. So I just want to say thank you again so much to Luna FaceUp on Luna FaceUps, I think, on Instagram. They are also in the SmartDoll groups. As I don't know if they have a Facebook page, but the artist is signed in individually as Pay P-E-Y, I think. I think the FaceUp is fantastic, and it's just exactly what I was hoping would go pair so well with a super happy to, very concerned girl, and they look great. So thank you so much for watching this video. I know there's so many chaos heads out there now, and if you're like me and you're not quite sure you're ready to take up a paintbrush and try FaceUps yourself, there are so many fantastic FaceUp artists out there. You can find them on Facebook. Often they'll post up that they have open slots. Instagram is a really good spot to go to follow people that you like, their art style. They'll mention that they have open FaceUps, and they're usually really great people to work with, especially the ones that are like you have to kind of wait for to get on their waiting list. You know that they're popular and that a lot of people have been satisfied customers for them, so it's worth the wait sometimes to just get in there and ask people if they're willing to help you with a FaceUp, because you end up with fantastic, unique, special girls that or dolls, boys, creatures, whatever, that you're looking for FaceUps for, and you'll get a piece of art, really, right? Because we have these face-up artists that are helping us. So thanks so much for watching, and check out Luna FaceUps on Instagram. Bye, everyone.